Here's a useful tool for figuring out where sources of EMI might be originating from. Kind of obviously, if you're playing a guitar and if you move around and say you move towards something with a transformer in it and your noise goes up, the buzzing or whatever, obviously, you know, you're pointing towards something that's radiating EMI and your guitar is picking it up. But this little device here can help you pinpoint exactly what is creating it and what things are picking it up. And it's amazing how much stuff is picking up radiated EMI. So what this does is basically it picks up, it detects low voltage, like radiation in the air, I guess, if you will. And so the closer you get to it and the stronger it is, the more it beeps. And say if you get close to a 115, 120 volt source, it beeps a lot and faster. And then as you move away, it goes away. But the interesting thing is, so if you just sit here and you point around, you can see like just a little bit of movement, all of a sudden you're picking up something. And just stuff like these pedals here. See, now these are all grounded, shielded enclosures, but you can see these things are like acting like antennas. They're picking up EMI. And I have this piece of aluminum right here. It's not even connected to anything. It's just a piece of aluminum sitting here on my table. Oh, well, it was picking up EMI the other day. It's not doing it now, but... Okay, I've got this little aluminum bracket holding up my shelf right here. That's picking up EMI. This oscilloscope, the casing's picking it up. You know, these metal enclosures are picking it up. Point down here towards where I have a bunch of wall warts and stuff, picking up EMI. But the farther you get away from it, the more it diminishes. So that's pretty interesting, isn't it? This one here is a Greenlee GT15 low voltage detector, and it's a real handy little thing to have. I just stuck this little clip on here so that this can't easily turn off and on. You can accidentally turn it on and leave it there, and then when you go back to it after a week or a month or whatever, you didn't realize this was on, your battery's dead if it hasn't been sitting there beeping. So these aren't very expensive. I think I got this for like, I don't know, 15 or 20 bucks. And occasionally it's very handy, especially like if you're a musician or a sound guy or something. You could, you know, take this, if you're having trouble figuring out where you're getting noise into your system, you know, you could maybe use this and go, okay, I've got a source of EMI over here. And it's somehow getting coupled into this cable or whatever, and you can maybe help you pinpoint the source of a problem. So I don't use it often, but sometimes it does come in handy.